What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Racing Games channel. Now, the State of Play event for Gran Turismo 7 has just finished, and it's time for us to break down and take a bit of a closer look at everything that we saw in the event. If you ask us, it was everything we could have asked for and more, so let's jump straight into it. Firstly, we have confirmation that at launch we will see over 400 types of car and 34 locations boasting 97 different track layouts. It was also confirmed in the event that more content will of course be added post-launch, so much like with GT Sport, expect plenty more cars and tracks to arrive. Circuit Experience, a new feature for Gran Turismo 7, will allow players to learn these tracks, while Custom Race Mode allows you to make your own race, selecting which circuit and the AI you want to race against. The world map is being dubbed as a Paradise and will allow players to access all of the game's features. We saw that we finally have a return to the original Gran Turismo style campaign with a set amount of credits given to us to purchase our first car. We'll then use this car to progress initially, yes, the Sunday Cup returns, while slowly building up credits to upgrade and of course purchase more cars. Likewise, the ever brilliant used car dealership returns. With regards to the dealership, we're going to see some classics with an inflated price to reflect real world market conditions, with JDM Classics being mentioned specifically. No more cheap turbo supras for us. The car lineup will also be changed slightly every day. The cafe is a new feature that will see players learn about car culture and its rich history whilst competing in various championships. This will be completed by racing and of course completing said championships, and it seems that some of these cars will form a reward for winning the championship. Brand Central has seen a big upgrade as well and features roughly 300 cars from 2001 and later. There will be plenty here for you to purchase, and each dealership now also features a museum allowing you to see the rich history of the dealership you're looking at. A fan favourite, license tests, also return. These will be much the same as in previous games, with short mini-games teaching those who are new to the genre how to race. We will also see the return of driving missions. Now, I wonder if we'll see some big rewards again here as well, as of course, if you remember, in Gran Turismo 4, there was a specific driving mission that you could complete and sell the car for 300,000 credits, so will we see any more workarounds like that? The online experience is much like GT Sport, allowing players to experience serious racing against drivers from around the globe. As far as graphics are concerned, the PS5 version of the game will include ray tracing in scapes, and from what we can see, these make the cars absolutely stunning.
But the application that is most suited for may add the next dimension.
Time and weather are also realistically portrayed in-game. Polyphony Digital have used meteorological data to create weather that reflects that of the real world location. California weather will be real to life, much like with that in Japan. Likewise, the sun and moon will rise and set just as they do in real life, and these will all be affected by what's happening in-game. If it rains and stops, a dry line will slowly appear. It really does look phenomenal, and we can't wait to see how this plays out in the races.
It rains and the surface becomes wet. Puddles form in locations that are prone to them.
One feature we can't show here in full is music replay, but what this will do is we'll use an AI to create camera angles that match the music you're playing. This will create a unique and exciting replay each time. Now onto the gritty stuff, the physics. These are better than ever, using a new aerodynamic simulation that takes advantage of CFD, or computational fluid dynamics. Everything from the car's height to the wind speed on track will affect how the car behaves in-game, leading to a more immersive experience than ever.
to enhance the player's level of immersion on the PS5
Those using the
console.
PS5 DualSense controller, haptic vibration and adaptive triggers will allow you to feel more than ever before, such as when the wheels are locking under braking or when your front tyres are screaming as you enter a corner at speed. The same can be said with the 3D audio, which will only add to this immersion as well, as this includes sounds on the track, such as other vehicles around you, but also ambient noise, such as trams going over the circuit as seen on Tokyo Expressway. Customization is back with a bang. There are thousands of combinations, and as you can see here, these are split into various categories called Sports, Club Sports, Semi-Racing, Racing and Extreme. However, the customization doesn't stop there, as you can also change the appearance of your car more than ever before. From new wheels and a huge variety of colours to brand new livery editor features and wide body conversions, you really can make each car your own. GT Auto returns as well, with car wash and oil change of course. However, if you notice, there is also engine overhaul and restore rigidity. Now, it hasn't been confirmed or mentioned, but these could be a nod to the new damage models which we'll see, as the cars you're racing deteriorate over the course of their racing careers. Drive a car more aggressively and it will deteriorate more quickly. Do you think that could be a feature? Finally, Scapes and Showcase will let you show your creative side. You'll be able to take advantage of the new ray tracing and take incredible shots which you can then share with GT players the world over. So,
the Showcase is a place where this content can be shared for other players to download.
So that was all for the GT7 State of Play breakdown, and I hope you managed to catch everything. What did you make of it? On a scale of 1 to 10, just how hyped are you now for the game's release? I've been Toby for Racing Games, and we'll see you on the track soon.
Stunning modern visuals.